Hi, welcome back channel, TrainStation2. Alright, we got second in the third competition. Wasn't an easy fight, but I guess with our hard work. So, EP head start as usual. I've got to explain that more than once. Generally, you've been fulfilling those jobs requests and then you can store them until the start of the competition. So that's exactly what you saw a few seconds ago. So with that, you score a head start, right? So that's what I call the EP head start. And of course, preparation worked as usual. You got to have lots and lots of those event items ready, but again, no matter how prepared you are, there wouldn't be sufficient items because of the limited warehouse spaces, and also lots of effort required to keep on doing those jobs after that, because you got to clear the bottleneck after all. So then of course you got to spend a bit of your precious union dollars to increase the capacity of the batch trains or the event trains, so that you actually can grab more of that 15-minute raw material. Right? So all in all, these are things that we're going to do at the start of a new event competition. So with that, then of course you got to focus in terms of your resources. What I mean by resources, besides dispatches, is about the warehouse spacing. So you have to really think through how do you actually move those inventory. If the last resort, of course, which is to discard, to avoid that, you really have to prioritize what you're going to do next, so that you will always watch the limited warehouse space or inventory space that you have. So once you unlock more jobs, you'll find that eventually Pixel probably have an algorithm behind the scene that will able to detect what you don't have, and they'll be asking for hundreds of those items. So it's quite frustrating. After a while you get a hang of it. It is deliberate, I'll call it, on the part of Pixel Federation, so that eventually you're going to spend real money to get gems, to get the items that you wanted. So this is part and parcel about revenue maximization. But in order to do away with all this stress, I'll just gotta share that you gotta be free to play. So once you are free to play, you don't really bother about eventually losing or not. So you try your best. Aiming for first sometimes is really impossible, because those are at this juncture seems to be scheduled for a pay to win. If the best results I so far could get, well, I think generally will be a second. So I'm really thankful if we manage to end second in every single competition, because by doing so, generally by the fourth competition, end of it, what I meant is you will be able to generate sufficient of those events coin to generate a legendary train. So once you have that legendary train, you can unlock that special jobs that give you at least, I think, 70 EP. That would be the game changer after all. So the other legendary we're waiting for is, of course, using 4,000 event keys and like I said, the 1,000 event coins. Then you may be moving towards changing the 2,500 epic train. But sometimes, because it's so difficult because of the reducing amounts of event keys, you may end up just exchanging for probably a common and a special building, or if best, you could just get another rare train, right? So do not be despaired or feel that this event spends so much effort and this is the amount of rewards I get. So just accumulate, because there'll be a never-ending amount of events. So you just got to spare a bit more effort in every single region, try to accumulate the maximum amount of event trains to boost your fleet size. And the difference between the region train and the event train is that starting amounts of capacity and the maximum capacity of that trains, which is the potential itself. So really, event trains are the ones you should look out for. And this is the end of the competitions. Really strong competitors, but again, feeling very lucky here. We are short about 900 event key for the legendary train, and probably about 205 event coin for the other legendary train itself. So that's all I'm looking forward to. That is the fourth competition moving forward. Have a good rest, but of course, you're going to start preparing so that you can stand a better chance in winning the second place in the fourth competition. So that's what I'm aiming for after all. Right, thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. If any questions, please put in the comments. I'll try my best to answer them if I know them, of course. So that's all for this video. Again, thank you. Goodbye.